We didn't practice, you can tell. We didn't practice. We didn't practice. It's all freestyle.
All right. Thank you all for coming out this evening. We really appreciate that you're all here.
Yes. Oh, thank you. You ready?
Yeah. Gave him a chance to run. He didn't Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Seriously though, guys, thank you all for coming out this evening. We really appreciate you all being here on such a wonderful occasion. We gather here today to celebrate as Andrew and Kathy come together to unite in holy matrimony. With feelings of elation and joy, we prepare to bear witness to the sacred ceremony. We are here celebrating their union faster than we had thought, but with friends passing away, they have seen that life is shorter than we ever thought, and they want to embrace their lives together. Before God, we recognize the special bond shared by these two wonderful individuals. Their adoration for one another is palpable and is truly worthy of appreciation. We are particularly blessed to have friends and family in attendance today. The groom and bride would like to extend their thanks to all of you for that your presence makes this ceremony even more meaningful. There truly is nothing so powerful as love. As the Bible reminds us in the Song of Solomon, many waters cannot quench love, rivers cannot wash it away. If one were to give all the wealth of his house for love, it would be utterly scorned. As Andy and Kathy prepare to make their sacred vows, we are grateful for the love felt in this space and the timeless memories being forged here. If there is anyone who believes that Andy and Kathy should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace. You don't count. Marriage is a sacred and historical institution that warrants great respect. As we gather to witness and formalize their union, let's acknowledge the significance of commitment that they are about to enter into. But the solemnness of marriage is more than a venerated tradition of human culture. It's also an occasion of great joy. In this celebration of their love, we find optimism for the future. There are these unfortunate few who have characterized marriage life as unexciting. You hear phrases like, "I settled," indicative of a static, unchanging future. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Life, by its very nature, is full of excitement. Married life is no different. There are countless adventures yet to be had and memories yet to be made. And isn't the benefit obvious? You get to do all of these things with a loving partner by your side. As Andy and Kathy prepare to formalize their union, they do so contently, knowing that from this day forward, they will never again walk alone. Andy, Kathy, as you embark upon the journey together, embrace all that life throws you. Relish the opportunities to spend the time with one another, learn from one another, and embrace one another. Accept your mistakes. There'll be a few. And find areas of compromise when you disagree. Sow the seeds of trust and respect today and reap the benefits down the line. Remember to lean on each other. Always keep your spouse at the center of your heart and be ever ready to provide them support. Life often presents unexpected challenges, but these obstacles will be no match for the strength of your bond. If you can believe it, the love you share today, as strong as it already is, will only continue to grow and flourish in time. This phenomenon is one of the greatest gifts that life has to offer us. Cherish it. With that in mind, we'll now begin the formal matrimonial proceedings. Under the eyes of God, the sacred covenant will be finalized. Andy. Your own wedding, huh?
Already?
As the Bible reminds us in Ecclesiastes, with loving companionship, we may overcome any obstacle. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Andrew and Kathy, as you prepare to share your vows with one another, understand that the significance of this event extends beyond the two of you. In forming this union, you are also participating in a historic tradition carried out by your ancestors, their ancestors before them, and your family. Keep this in mind as we proceed. Andy and Kathy have prepared some thoughts they'd like to share with one another, but in talking to the couple, I have learned that Kathy loves Andy for his honesty that makes her feel free to be more honest without any judgment from him. And Andy loves Kathy for the completion that she brings to his life and the care that she gives him. Andrew, would you like to talk first?
Take my smile. Kathy?
Okay.
Kathy. I've learned to love you. To support. Things that you do for me. You know, we do things together every day, from the kitchen to outside, even in the garage, mechanical, whatever it may be, we're there together. And what I like about your support, when a man falls to his knees, you're not only there to help me up, but you help me brush my knees. You know, and carry on. You know, a man always needs a pat in the back, and that a boy. And you give me that a lot. It gives me more courage instead of putting me down like I have been in my life. No more. I don't have to worry about that with you. I love who you are. You got a beautiful family, and I've learned to love them as my own. You know, and wow. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I promise you, I may not be always right, but I'm never wrong. Hold on. In loving you, because you are the right from the wrong. Always, I feel it in my heart. We are blessed, and I say this in Jesus' name.
Kathy?
Man.
Hey, I like this guy because he's very interesting. He doesn't, like, we can sit down in the morning, have a cup of coffee, and just talk all day. He loves me with everything, all his heart, and I see that. I don't feel a hard time with him, ever, because he's so easygoing. You give me everything that I need, and what I want is you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not a hugger here. Not right now.
You can talk shit, though.
I'm talking a lot of shit. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna make you a promise. I promise I still love you during football season. I won't get so crazy. Well, just a little bit. Am I? Because you were just saying about the neighbors hearing me running around.
Oh, remember, Chiefs.
No, Raiders. Here, where do you go?
All right. Andy, Kathy, would you please join hands? Under the eyes of God, Andy, do you take Kathy to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally so long as you both shall live? Under the eyes of God, Kathy, do you take Andrew to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely, love him unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well, let us proceed. Who has the rings?
Everyone come out. She can't hear
With your vows complete, it's time to exchange the rings. As we look at these rings, we see that they form an unbroken circle. These rings symbolize the lifelong commitment you now enter into. Let them serve as a reminder of the love you share and the promises that you've made before us today. Andrew, I'll ask you to go first. Please repeat after me as you place the rings on Kathy's finger. I, Andrew, give you this ring as a symbol of my eternal love and dedication. With this ring, I be wed. Kathy, now will you do the same?
He knows I got fat fingers. Which one does it have?
Left hand, left hand, right hand. I, Kathy,
I, Kathy,
give you this ring
give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love and dedication.
as a symbol of my eternal love and dedication.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be fat fingers too.
Now, by the power bestowed upon me by the Life Church in the state of California, I now pronounce Andrew and Kathy husband and wife, lawfully wedded today before God and family. You may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Ortega.